Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Carlos Correa, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place in every ball club.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
The hell?
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stroman, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Up the middle, throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Harris at third with 2 away. Foul ball still 0-2.
Así no, split it. Ahí está.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, and on the mound today, Max Fried. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has
Robbie
on that given day. Well, he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Number 13 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And another ball.
2-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the corner for a strike.
Vamos pues, R.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now the left fielder, Roberto Clemente. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Go ball. 1 strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Andro.
And here it comes.
That's the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lazy. Super late.
1-2 now.
Sí.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Caballito Roberto.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Peruchín.
Orlando Cepeda up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
Peruchín.
First and second
Ay,
go
Dios
out
mío.
here in the second game of the series. Runners on the move. Pitching for a
Llégale.
strike.
Lo sacó. Lo sacó. Lo sacó. Qué mierda. Y fue strike también. Lo debí tirar.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
Runner goes again. Pitch inside.
No.
The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's.
Sí, espérate, hombre. Creo que le estoy faltando el respeto a este cacho. 92 con razón. Mala mía.
Most likely going to get a pitch to hit, or he's
Al
going
aire.
One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately,
Vamos, Edgar, todavía tenemos break.
Tú
destrozas a esta gente, ¿verdad?
So kind of counterproductive to producing a bigger inning and maximizing the runners on base.
Go ball. 2 strike.
The 0-2. That's down and in.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Good
He's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Stroman back to work. Swing.
Clase galleta.
Hammered left field. And
Qué clase galleta le dio.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the
Madre
plate,
cabrón.
the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
here's Marcelo Zuna. On its way to the
Dale, igual estás
corner.
bien lento, cabrón.
He's got it. And there's one away.
Estás bien lento,
Good
gallo.
recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Adam Duvall
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Total, ¿no? Crúzalo. Coño, no también
One
son
out,
muy
base is
fáciles.
empty, and a run in here at the top of the second.
Hay que defenderme más con el corel.
So a foul ball makes
Ah, no,
it
23.
1-2.
Ah, no, 23, ¿por qué? Dale, vamos allá.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Spider, ¿por dónde? A 2-2. Bájaselo un poquito más. Bájaselo un poquito. Está
In
bien.
the air, right field, moving under it. Pulls
Y
it
gol.
down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
Vamos a calentar ese single.
That one
Ahí.
at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Un coral arriba.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No pueden fluir por afuera.
Righty to the plate.
Dale para adentro, para adentro, para adentro.
Oh. 1 ball. 2
Ok.
strikes.
Dime, Iván.
Won't chase that time.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Claro. Ay, no confío en ese single. Ah. Me queda splitter. Vámonos abajo. Olvídate, nos queda uno. Ah.
And it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there.
No, para arriba de nuevo.
His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ahí está.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 1 scores in the inning. Home team down a run.
Leading off
Bottom of
for
the second.
Phillies,
So digging in
the
now
right
for
fielder,
Philadelphia, Juan Gonzalez. Looking
Gonzalez.
for his first big league hit right here. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm
Ball.
delivers.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Igor González. Puerto Rico.
In the air on the infield. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Batting.
plate.
Iván.
And pretty good timing on it. Just got
Dile,
underneath it a
dile.
little bit and popped it up.
Vamos, Iván. Me gustan los spikes de Iván.
Pudge Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Qué lenta. Con las gafitas, Iván.
1 down, base is empty.
Mucho sol, hace mucho sol.
Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Esperan.
And there's a ball. And that's in the dirt. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
Carajo, papi. Iván Rodríguez. Vale, Paymer.
He flexes his
Ponen las
power with that
campanas.
swing, and it ties it up. It's
Esa
1-1.
de Punta Cana.
It's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up.
El caballo. Iván Rodríguez. ¿Estás mordido? ¿Qué pasó? Mira, mira, Peruchín, qué lindo. La cara esa de
Looks like this
pervertido.
guy was looking out over the
Mira,
plate, but he was
cabrón.
ready to turn on the inside
Pa' que
fastball.
vacile.
So direct to the pitch. Absolutely
Mira.
blasted into this ballpark.
A 3.95 nada más. O sea que los derechos en este parque se saltan.
Now here is Carlos Beltran. This
Mira,
one
no
chopped
como
to
joda
the
con
ground,
Beltrán.
but foul.
No joda con Beltrán. Carlitos Beltrán.
Swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
¡Ey, ya lo que feo! ¡Wow!
Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch
Eso estuvo
sequence
fea.
here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really
Paquito,
expand the zone and see
Paquito
how
Lindor.
aggressive that hitter can be trying to protect and
Que
battle.
con un
Right
poder
there,
también contra los
clearly
left.
he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Sí, ahora va.
That
Abajo.
misses. Now 2-0.
Suenan las
Well, he gave up a
campanas.
home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Ese Iván Rodríguez muy duro. Tumba Max.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Ahora viene por el
Carlos
medio,
Correa on deck for the Phillips. That's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Me engañó.
Fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably
Me
going away.
engañó.
Look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough.
He swung over top of the curveball. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Boop.
Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves. Sean Murphy. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Murphy will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting ninth in today's
He's
lineup.
handling.
And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that one a little below the knees. 2-2.
No me digas.
Gonzalez.
Igual tú le llegas a eso.
And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Cacho. Igual está lento, papi. Vente, Paquito, rutina. ¿Qué?
Throw is
Está
low,
botón.
and he can't pick it.
What the ok. Perucci.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Dentro.
Here's a 1-2. On the
Vente.
ground right side. 4.
Recibe Peruchín. Ahí está.
And they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Que la saca.
Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going.
Muy para afuera.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Esa curva está fea.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box.
Vamos, vamos.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like
Sí,
he
le
got
di un
him on
bolazo
his
feo
back leg.
en la
So you
pierna.
wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll
No,
have to see
lo
how he
dejaron.
looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Number 13, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Está feíto.
Correa gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1.
2-1.
Ahora sí no lo veo.
Fall off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in safely. Oh, and 2 now. That one just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
He goes down looking.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the 3rd. That's off the mark, and the count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2 on the way. Missed inside with the curve.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
First and second, 2 down. Here's
Por eso que es un workhorse.
the Phillies DH, Edgar Martinez. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And that's in there at the knees. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And he deals. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ahí
Hit
está.
hard, that gets through. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
2 outs, bases full. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Gonzalez. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ripped to short. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam. Leave them loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Here's Matt Olson. Stroman back to work. Right through there for a strike. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. And he pumps it a strike. That's inside, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up. And down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Riley stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch.
Corre.
And right
Bien.
back to the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied, 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Phillies, Pudge Rodriguez. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Aguántate.
This one's deep.
Ahora tengo las campanas.
A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Carlitos Beltrán.
That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest
Agarró
moment yet.
el-
Man, my ears are ringing. I can
Me
feel that swing from
Clemente.
the boot.
What?
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off
Clase de
balance.
caballo.
Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside.
Paquito. Adelantado. Fuck, ¿no?
The wind and the pitch.
Adiós.
Swing and a ball popped
Ahí
up.
está.
Arcia drifts towards it. Pulls it in for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And Correa retired. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Adam Duvall. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No,
Did he
no.
go? Checks his
Muy
swing.
bien.
Now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Oh. Verdad.
Righty delivers.
Ahórcate.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Que con el coro no tengo esto.
Another 1-2. Duvall, a swing and a deep drive. Left field. Clemente moving back.
Suelta,
Pulls it
Clemente.
in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Entiende, el
shoulder
pana
coming over
tuyo.
instead of staying
Papi,
low.
suelta,
If he
Clemente.
does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a
Cuando
fly
te tuve
out
que
to
le mete el
left.
béisbol.
Albies batting for the second time.
Y siempre está
And that's strike
roncando.
one.
Ah, chalá, Yo soy el caballo de PR. Lo que pasa es que
Swing
me
and a
lesiono.
miss. Ugly swing right there. Base is empty, one
Pero
away.
suelta,
We're at the top
Clemente.
of the fifth. And that
Ay,
skips into
lo
third.
que era, yo me vestí de rojo, que le meten una sanse. Ya. Vamos para arriba con esta.
Kicks and fires.
Bien loco, bien loco.
And that just misses.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
Bien loco, bien loco.
Makes it so
Ahí está.
difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Sean Murphy. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, number 13.
Second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Ronaldo Lopez getting loose out there. Lee getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Albies settles underneath it. One down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Roberto Clemente. 1 for 2. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Olsen. That takes care of Clemente.
Now batting, first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Orlando Cepeda. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it.
No.
And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Pensé que le había dado en la madre.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hola. Hola.
Played inside. Ball 1. The Phillies up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. Bounce to third.
No.
Correa. Two quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Ronald
Para que
Acuna Jr.
sigas.
at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Caught and missed, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Ronaldo Lopez will take over here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Edgar Martinez. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And another ball.
2-1.
swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Yes, ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And to drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a base hit. Juan Gonzalez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Okay.
And that's ball one.
Good
13 goal
right
globe.
there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep.
Otro más. Esa no es la escapana.
Another homer. His second home run of the game.
El segundo, papi.
It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt
Watch
about that one.
Dino
We
virado.
knew it wasn't coming
Vamos a
back.
ganar. Eso es. Carlos Beltrán bien activo. Dime Clemente, dime Peruchín.
Just an excellent swing.
Y adiós, sin la gafa, papi. Madre. El caballete, oye.
Squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Beltran in the box again. Takes a
De
strike.
derecho se ve más grande. Carlitos Beltrán.
Out towards right center field. Harris
Carlitos
after
Beltrán.
it. He's
Ahí.
got it, and there's two away.
Up next is
Two
Qué bueno.
out, space is empty. Francisco Lindor stands in for the Phillies.
Lindor.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches
No,
or
no, no.
agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this
Ese
point,
segundo
he's going to have
estuvo
to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Murphy throws to first in time. Lindor retired. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. Top of inning number 7. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a
Derecha.
chance, and it is foul.
Yes.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Vamos a hacerla aquí, que a este le gusta comérsela. Le gusta.
The pitch. To the right side.
Vamos, Cepeda.
Hooks it,
Vamos, Peruchín.
but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one.
Ay, Dios
Hit
mío.
hard on the ground is short.
Cáchala.
Rolls
Ahí está.
across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 20.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike.
Well, just about to hit
Come
that
on,
century
one strike.
mark. 100 pitches for this
¿Qué
game.
más era? Ya. Siempre, ni me había dado cuenta.
And that one fouled off.
No sabía que llevaba 100 ya. ¿Qué es esto?
The Braves trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Set down 1-2-3. And this is still
Dylan Lee.
a 4-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Carlos Correa. And here it comes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
1 and 2.
Here's a 1-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Did not go.
Puch.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab
Tremenda.
to first. And they get
Tremendo,
out.
Well, you
tremendo.
can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Number 13 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Bummer also getting ready. That's outside. 2-0. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Roberto.
2 out, space is empty. Roberto Clemente stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Makes the catch, inning over.
Nah.
Back here
No
in
hay fuerza para
Philadelphia.
sacarla. Ah, ok. No hay fuerza para sacarla por ahí.
Welcome back, and
Por
a new
favor, tú
arm on
ten
the mound to
fútbol.
start the 8th.
Ahora sí,
Jorge
sí, sí.
Lopez.
Number 52, Jorge
No es que tú no
Lopez.
tienes fa. Diantre.
Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-1 lead, it should be a W.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And there's a foul ball. Lopez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
What?
Right-handed
what?
reliever just misses. 1-2 to count.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
And here is Michael Harris. Sneaks through, base hit. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something.
Vamos, Carlos.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And a foul ball.
Late.
The 1-1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Edgar Martinez. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now snap throw to first. Cepeda dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Juan Gonzalez. This one in the air right field. Acuna sizes this one up. And there's one down.
No, ¿por qué corrí?
In there safely.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Pudge in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Carlos Beltran stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Out to center. It gets down a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1 and into second easily with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Now Correa up to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across. The throw
No, pero ¿por qué te tiraste tú? No eras tú.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball one low. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Olsen in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Austin Riley. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 and
The
10.
Phils up big in this one. Here at the top of the 9th. The
Vámonos.
slider got him for strike 3.
Vamos.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Vamos. Uno más.
And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1 strike away.
Nope,
Just
that's
off
away.
the outside edge. Gonna count 1 and 2. Right
Se acabó.
there it goes. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Fin.
Held him down for 2 solid innings
Todo el
with
mundo
only
dormido.
6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For Atlanta,
Iván
1
Rodríguez,
run on 6
Carlos,
hits.
Carlos y
No
yo.
errors. They left 6 runners on
El
base.
error. Ah, fue mío, el error. Está bien. Por Palomar,
Time
por
of the ball
Palomar.
game, 3 hours and 2 minutes.
Y, mira, le dieron el safe como quiera.
Thank you for joining us
Fuimos.
here this
Hasta la
afternoon.
próxima.
And we remind
Yo soy del equipo de Puerto Rico,
drive home safely.
creado